You are in for a real treat tonight. I hope you can hear me because it's music and talking. But I am right here with Mr. Jonathan Sebastian Blount.
No, and we're on video live. Oh yeah. Yeah, with a YouTube. Show all my cameras? Yeah, show everything. Put your camera in.
So this is Mr. Jonathan Sebastian, right?
Blount.
And we are here at the Ava Mediterraean.
Yeah,
Mediterranean.
Yeah.
What's your name?
My name's Jack.
And Jack's over here doing some filming too.
Doing some video.
Yeah.
Capturing the event. Essence Art Gala. It's awesome. It's pretty.
I'm the founder of it.
Oh yeah? I didn't know that. It's nice to meet you, sir.
I'm celebrating my 80th birthday.
Congrats. Happy birthday. How's the food?
Wonderful.
Perfect. I love to hear it.
So Jonathan is turning 80 years old today.
I'm gonna jump around. I gotta keep going.
So there's a lot going on here, and I'm excited. You are in for a real treat tonight. I hope you can hear me. If you can hear me, please put in the comments. This is kind of pre-starting the show. We're a little early, but I got to catch Jonathan when I can. Let me see. We got 4 minutes, but
We're live. Hi,
we're live.
Tony, this is my wife Sheila.
Cheryl?
Sheila. My wife Sheila.
Okay. I'm doing a YouTube live for Mr. Blount on my channel. So I'll be all around asking people about their reflections of 55 years with Essence Magazine. Sit down for a minute. Can you sit down for a minute? What is your name again?
Tony.
Okay, this is Tony. 55 years ago, I was 15 years old in a sophomore in high school.
Okay.
But this man was creating a magazine for the world. Where were you 15 years ago?
Wow. I was.
Or 55. 55 years.
Yeah, wow.
Are you that young? Or are you that old?
I'm 63.
Okay.
So I was in high school.
Okay.
I was in high school.
You were in high
You know, it's just amazing to see what he's done and what he's created as a communicator, as an innovator, and he's really set the stage for a lot who followed after him. So truly was an innovator. He still is.
I'm telling you. And I've known Jonathan for about 20 plus years. In and out, in and out. We always keep coming together in Orlando.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I'm here.
That's awesome.
Because he has been quite a force in my life. Following him.
Definitely worth celebrating. For sure.
And then Essence Magazine. Now, can I ask your wife to come over? Now, his wife is going to share some thoughts. I'm Beata, and I have a YouTube channel called Beata's Tiny House Village because I live in a tiny house. But Jonathan has been in my life for more than 20 years, on and off. So that's why I'm here. And I was telling 55 years ago when Essence started, I was 15 in high school, sophomore in high school. So I want to know, 55 years ago, where were you? What are your reflections today about Essence Magazine?
55 years ago, I was a small child at home, but as I grew up and as a teenager, Essence Magazine was a go-to. It was a window into a world that they weren't showing on TV or in other publications. So Essence meant so much to a young black girl to see aspiring black people featured in such an elegant way.
I'm telling you, the art of Essence, we could say, because as we got older, we had something to relate to, the hair, the skin, so much we could relate to in that magazine.
Exactly.
So where were you raised?
I was based in Brooklyn, New York.
Wow, okay, that's a lot of culture.
Yeah, it was great growing up in New York City, most definitely.
Yeah, I appreciate anybody from New York who grew up there and survived and had some story. You got a story to tell. Are you writing a book?
Not yet, but maybe one day.
Brooklyn is a big story to tell.
Yeah.
Thank you for sharing. What's your name again?
Sheila.
This is Sheila, and she's been living in Orlando for how long?
4 years.
4 years. Okay, I've been here since 1989.
Wow.
Two grown sons now, 40 and 45, and we love Orlando.
Right. Oh yeah.
A lot of people come here and they say, "Well, I don't like Florida. I don't like Orlando." I say, I don't know what's wrong with you, then, because
Orlando's pretty special.
oh my goodness, especially when you have family here. There is so much to do. The parks, the Disney, all the things to do. It's just so much, and then the lake and the ocean. We got the best beaches in Florida. So I appreciate Florida, and I appreciate you two for sharing, because that's what we do. This is a special occasion. I didn't know Jonathan was. How long have you known Jonathan?
My husband's known him for
I've known him for more than 20 years.
I met him down here. I met him in the event.
He needs a book, because that man has had quite an adventure. They're working on a movie for him. Last year, I was at the premiere of. They were interviewing us for this movie, but they still in the production stage. But he needs a movie. I'm telling you this story. I had sat with him at meals, and I'm like this as he tells his story, and I'm laughing, and I'm like, what? And I'm like, did you make that up? I can't believe he's 80 today. 1 year ago, we met at a restaurant on Colonial, celebrating his 79th birthday. And here we are again at 80 years old. Let's enjoy one another. Thank you so much. I love you. Love you for being here. Love you for meeting you. Hey, let's make the most of this journey. Thank you. Enjoy. Well, as you see, this place is jumping. Oh, that's yours. Oh, that's for you. Did you give me some food? This place is really jumping, so hang on. I'm eating some, I don't know, this looks like fish. This looks like fish. Okay.
Guyana. She has a podcast. She's going to podcast you.
Okay.
She has a Positively Black Yet Performing Arts Center.
Yeah.
Can't wait. We gotta talk.
Okay.
She teaches the kids value.
Yeah.
She enhances their lives. She raises their being. She calls them all doctors with estimation of what it's about.
We have to reinvent education for our children.
You better say it.
So I need to connect with you.
Yes, ma'am. I'll give you
No,
the
but she's using the Marva Collins method. You don't have to re-educate. You just follow what's been done.
Come on now.
Marva Collins, she trained 100,000 teachers. She's got, Dr. Sweetie has to train more teachers. And we're going to put it on video. We're going to start tonight. So go ahead. What do you want?
Starting in elementary.
Well, let's talk to her now. I'll come back. Talk to her first.
Okay.
All right, come on.
Okay. May I go see the artwork right quick?
I have another. There's so many wonderful, amazing people here. Tell everybody your name.
Hi, my name is Dr. Sweetie. I'm with ISYES Performing Arts Institute, located in Orlando, Florida, in the heart of Richmond Heights community.
And so she's the one who's going to reinvent education in the United States, because it has fallen and failed and so much more.
Yes.
So how long you been in Orlando?
I've been in Orlando since 2000, and when I graduated from college, 2007. Yes, I moved to Orlando. No, I moved to Orlando I gotta remember, I'm getting younger, you know. But I started ISYES in 2007. So I remember that. But I've been in Orlando. I wasn't born here. I was born in Pensacola. I went to Florida A&M University, got my degree, met my husband, and moved to his hometown. So that was in 1984. So I've been here since 1984.
In Florida?
I've been in Florida all my life, but I've been in Orlando since 1984.
Now, let me ask you, Jonathan is celebrating 55 years since Essence Magazine started. I was telling him I was 15 years old when that happened. And I was a sophomore in high school, and I didn't appreciate that magazine until I was like 10 years older. So what about you? Where were you with 55 years ago? And what happened over the years with Essence in your life?
With Essence, my mom always ordered it, so we always had it in our home, even as a little girl. And I think when it was born, or the birthing of it was like, I was about 10, maybe 9 or 10 years old. So, but I enjoyed the book because it made me feel good about myself. Seeing a magazine with our color of people in it, not just a magazine, but a very elegant magazine. So it made me feel very, very, very good about myself because you saw the beauty of who we really are in those pages. Even if we couldn't read it back then, just to see the pictures, phenomenal.
So Jonathan really started a phenomena and a lifetime of building self-esteem.
Yes, yes, it did.
I don't think we have a lot of that right now.
We really don't, but we're going to get back to it. We have it at his chest. We empower our children to believe in themselves, look past what they see, even sometimes in their home. Look past what you see and know that within you there's destiny. And if you believe, and we definitely, not only that, we definitely empower them through what our ancestors believed in, and that was God. You got to have faith. You got to believe. You got to know that He created you for a purpose and for a reason. And we tell them, oh, you got a plan. He has a plan for you and your purpose, but you can walk in it. So yes, definitely.
My show on Sunday night is called Soul Purpose Healing.
Soul Purpose Healing. Wow, love it.
I started this over 12 years ago on Blog Talk Radio. So for 11 years, I was promoting Soul Purpose Healing, Soul Purpose Healing. I got so tired of that, but the Most High said, no.
Come on now. Come on.
So when you say that, that's what we have to do for our children.
Yes, we do.
Not just adults, but we got to get our children.
Yes.
That is the solution.
That is right there. That is.
Starting early. Right?
Teach them, train them, empower them. Yes. Yes.
Yeah. What is your name? Let me get you on here.
Well, I'm Jennifer Collier.
Jennifer?
Jennifer Collier.
Okay, how did you meet up with, do you know Jonathan?
Well, no, I've known him from Dr. Sweetie. He came to one of our summer signature events, our Eagle Elegante event, where we empower the kids through Black history. And so when she told me about Essence Magazine, I could echo what Dr. Sweetie said. You know, in my home, we had Essence Magazine, and what really inspired me, you know, because back then I wasn't even reading, like she said, I wasn't even reading, but I was picture reading. And so just to see African American women, you know, entrepreneurship of the African American women really inspired me. You know, not just inspired me to get an education, but just inspired me to believe that I can become something of worth, you know, as an African American young woman.
And now we have to give back to our children.
Come on,
yes.
Right? We do.
Even if that means tutoring, even if that means mentoring, you know, they need us. You know, because if not us, then who?
Yeah.
Now, if you look at this man, to me, he's the personification of essence elegance.
Yes, he is.
Yes.
Essence elegance.
You are too.
He always impresses me. I don't care where I've seen him. He looks like elegance.
Isn't he elegant?
That's a million.
Even when he was homeless.
He told me about it, even when he was homeless. See, and that right there is so powerful. I tell my students, we tell our students, listen to me. I don't care where you are, how low you are. You think in your mind. You open your mouth and speak life. You see yourself being at a greater place. And when you said to me that your podcast is the soul and the purpose. It registered so in my spirit because our kids don't know and understand the soul of that mind and how it's the most important part. Because whatsoever man thinketh, so is he. We give it all to him. You got to think that thing. You got to see that thing. You got to speak that thing. You got to hear it and you got to believe it. And that's what we empower them with. Believing in who they really are. So I'm loving. I mean, I'm so glad I had the opportunity to meet you. He told me about you.
Yeah, let's hook up because you
Yes.
need to be on the show talking about what you're doing, more about what you're doing.
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
I'm
ma'am.
all about inspiring our world.
Yes.
Not just Orlando, but the world. This is a global platform.
Wow.
So it reaches all over the world. So whatever we are doing here in Orlando is going to reach all over the world.
Hallelujah.
Praise. So we
Yes.
got to get together
Okay.
after this. Before
Yes,
we
ma'am.
leave, let's exchange
Yes,
numbers.
yes. I have a card and I'm going to give you the card. Yes, yes.
That's what this networking is all about.
Okay.
Connecting, building
Building.
our fortress.
Yes.
Because the Most High is
Come on.
telling us to do this.
Yes, he is. And it's up to us to obey.
Forget about the government.
Come on now.
Corrupt and broken.
Broken.
It's in our hands.
It's in our hands, and we got to do it his way. His way is always better. His way is always better.
I got two new sisters.
Yes.
Two new
Amen.
sisters.
Okay. Can we take a picture? Would you get us, please? Yes.
That was beautiful. Thank
That
you so much.
Yes, absolutely. I'm going to give you a card before I go so we can definitely connect.
Thank you so much. Nice to meet you.
Okay, you're next. You're sitting here.
Oh,
You know Jonathan? Oh, this is wife. This is wife. Oh. Okay, we got the husband over here. Let's go. Okay, so what's your name?
Raleigh.
Raleigh is here. There's so many beautiful people here, amazing people here. I don't know if an hour is going to be long enough, but we're going to do it. How do you know Jonathan?
Well, I met him through my wife. You know, she's involved in a lot of things with human trafficking. She's involved with a lot of children doing skits and plays. And she just happened to go to I believe it was a meeting. It was a meeting with the city of Orlando. And I believe, if I'm correct, that he was there at that meeting. And somehow they just connected.
Jonathan is all over Orlando. I was looking at him and we were saying he's the personification of elegance. And that's what Essence Magazine has been for 55 years. Now, I asked everybody, 55 years ago, I was 15 years old, and Essence didn't mean that much to me. It was 10 years, maybe 10 years later, where Essence was significant as I was becoming more of a woman and making decisions and learning how to love myself and all that. Where were you 55 years ago, and how has that magazine impacted even you as a man?
Well, I remember Jet magazine a long time ago when I was in college, and that was really the thing. And then not only with Jet, Essence was magazine. Those two magazines were black magazines, and that's all we knew pretty much back then. A lot of times people think of Life magazine and Time, but for the blacks, it was always Essence. It was always Jet magazine. So that was way back then. So in terms of impacting me, I feel that I got a lot of information from it. I mean, when you get a magazine from Jet or Essence, it gave you a lot of detailed information historically as well as
Informative, entertaining, self-esteem rising. Yeah, we really appreciate the work that went into that. So Jonathan's going to be reading his 80s today. I can't believe he's 80s. We just celebrated his 79th birthday last year, I guess. And now he's saying he's 80. I'm like, wow. Let's make the most of it because time.
That's right.
I'm like shocked. So I think I'm gonna go around and just let people see the artwork in here. But thank you for sharing that.
Okay.
Oh, we got
And this
another
is
one.
my buddy Mike.
Mike.
My
you
buddy
doing?
Mike.
How you doing?
She was asking me how I met Mr. Jonathan. And I
Oh,
told
okay.
her I met him through my wife. They was at a meeting. But this is one of our longtime friends, Mike.
Do you know Mr. Blount?
No, I know.
Mike doesn't know.
I know his wife, and then Rosemary. I know Romy for a long time. I never met him before, but I heard great things about him.
One of our good buddies.
We're going to talk to Mr. Blount if he can sit still. Mr. Jonathan Sebastian Blount is here again. I'm so grateful for you and your elegant persona of Essence Magazine. Now, I've been starting out telling people 55
This
years
is quite a persona tonight, isn't it?
Huh?
This is quite a persona tonight, isn't it?
55 years ago, I was 15 years old.
I don't care.
So I was
I want to talk about age.
I was telling people I didn't appreciate Essence for maybe another 10 years. So I'm just glad it was lasting this long because we had to grow in. Many of us had to grow into it.
Thank you.
So 55 years
Arlene.
ago. Is that Arlene?
Lazama. Queen Lazama. Queen Anna Lazama. You know, she's the president of the American Medical Association.
Ooh, this right here?
No, that one right there.
In the gray?
Yeah, in
Really?
the green.
Wow. Okay, I got to talk to her.
Yeah.
But how do you think women have changed from 55 years ago? How would
Look
you?
around the room, please. Give me a break.
Huh?
Look at the black women in this room. What the hell are you talking about? What do you mean have they changed?
I want
Look around.
your perception.
No. Just look around the room.
Okay.
These are elegant, sophisticated, beautiful black women. This ain't no sapphire Aunt Jemima looking bitches.
You're right. So,
Are we recording now?
there you are. Yeah. You're 80. I can't believe you're 80 today. August 31st last year, we were at that place on Colonial celebrating 79 years. And then warp speed here to 80? How do you feel, Jonathan?
Lucky.
Lucky?
Blessed.
Blessed?
Grateful.
Grateful? Okay.
Mostly grateful.
Now, how do you feel about where Essence is today compared to 55 years ago?
It's fucked up.
Okay. Why?
It has no editorial soul and spirit. We need Susan Taylor running the things again. She should be the editor emeritus and approve all the content.
Okay, so I guess what happened recently was somebody got fired from the Essence Festival.
Yeah, they really messed that festival up.
Yeah.
Which is why we're taking over.
We're taking over?
Yeah, the Essence Family Founders Festival weekend.
Oh, okay.
October 12th, 26th.
Okay.
Always on Labor Day weekend. Not one time.
So it's going to have some new leadership?
All new leadership.
Really?
And we're reviving the Ebony Fashion Fair into the Essence Fashion Flair.
Wow.
Going on the road.
Yeah, that's
We're
exciting.
taking a show on the road.
That is exciting.
Isn't it?
Did you motivate people to do that?
I did.
Yeah, I know you did.
I did. My idea again.
Yeah,
Just like Essence. My idea. I found them. And they found me. But the fact of the matter is, if I hadn't found them, they wouldn't be shit. They'd be some broke ass niggas working a JOB just over broke.
Okay, make it real. Thank you. Well, I am enjoying the atmosphere. I'm going to show people some of the artwork.
Do that, please.
Because did she do this one too? All of that guitar, is that her?
Yeah. She got some other guitars in front.
You have got to see, I'm going to take you on a little tour of the artwork in this place. And then hopefully you can meet the artist. Just take a look at some of the people here. Okay, there's a piece over here. I got to get this guitar. My son will love it. This art, I got an invitation created by one woman who's here tonight. I found out about it. That's not bad. That's a guitar. All these beautiful queens in here. Here's another piece of art. Look at that. We are on YouTube Live. My show is Beata's Tiny House Village. And I've known Jonathan for over 20 years. So how long do you know Jonathan?
I met him last year. Sometime last year, yeah.
You missed out, honey. It's a book. You need a book.
I have met him several times in the last 17 years because I work in the community. So he's well known in the community.
Yeah.
I've seen him at many events. So I've met Jonathan throughout the years for the last 17 years.
You know them, the many faces of Jonathan.
I know a few, yeah.
Oh boy. It's been a real adventure with him. I was telling somebody, Jonathan represents elegance of Essex. No matter where he was. He was homeless for a while. He still looked like elegant. Yeah. He was an elegant homeless man.
I can tell. We can tell he was something that, especially back in his day.
Yeah, yeah.
That's why he's so special.
Yeah.
And I can't believe he's 80 today.
Yeah.
No, today.
Yeah, I remember, yeah.
Last year we celebrated his birthday on Colonial. And now a whole year?
Wow.
I can't believe it.
Yeah, time is flying by.
It's a beautiful thing to be 80 and
Yeah.
still get around and enjoy life.
Yeah.
Many blessings to Tanya.
Tanya.
Tanya with the B.
Tanya. Beautiful Tanya. Thank you. You're a native Orlando.
Brooklyn, New York.
I just met somebody else from Brooklyn. All these people come in from Brooklyn all the time. People born to Brooklyn.
Yeah.
What's your name?
Rachel.
Rachel.
Yes, I'm also from Brooklyn, New York.
Wow.
Go Brooklyn.
Yes.
I salute you.
Thank you.
I think anybody who grew up in Brooklyn needs to write a book. Where are you ladies writing your stories?
I didn't think about writing a story, but I could if I wanted to because I do have a story.
Absolutely. Yeah.
It's time.
Yeah.
Because our kids need it.
Yeah.
It's like you represent elegance, you represent elegance. From Brooklyn, our kids today are confused.
Yes.
They don't know.
And what's your name?
Beata.
Beata. Nice to meet you, Beata.
You too. So let's get busy on that book.
Yes.
We need books from Brooklyn.
All right.
Yes.
So this younger generation knows what it's like to
Absolutely.
grow up in a land of Brooklyn. Because
Yes.
Brooklyn is a whole.
Yes.
It is a whole. Yes.
Yes.
Are you married, both of you, or single? Single.
I have someone.
So enjoy whatever you're doing. I hope we meet again soon.
Yes, absolutely.
That can be fun on YouTube.
Before you leave, I'll give you the link.
Okay, great.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Beata. Nice to meet you.
I'm looking at all this art.
I guess that's
Is that your art too over there?
Yes, ma'am. All of it.
Okay, let me ask you. This is the artist
Hi, how are you?
on Beata's Tiny House Village YouTube channel.
Okay.
And I was showing them the guitar.
Yes,
That
that's
you?
a mosaic guitar. Yes, that's me as well.
Oh my goodness.
We have mosaic guitars throughout the place. We have stained glass, fused glass, and we have some blown glass over here as well.
Wow, I love my
So this is stained glass here.
Okay, come over here.
This is fused glass over here.
What is this? What is
This is a torso made of fused glass. This is a fused glass torso. This is blown glass. There's some blown glass pieces here. And that's traditional stained glass.
Look at that. I'm telling you, I am in such a classy place. This says brag, I think. But check it out, check it out. And here's another one. I mean, her art is everywhere, everywhere. Are you doing video or you just take pictures? This is another one. Jonathan told me you are a real corporate expert.
What kind of expert?
You work at the AMA? You're the director?
With who?
What's your job again?
I'm a physician. I'm an OBGYN physician.
My name's Beata. This is my YouTube channel, Beata's Tiny House Village.
Okay.
I live in a tiny house.
All right.
And I've known Jonathan for over 20 years.
I came to Orlando in 1996 and I met Jonathan when I first came.
1996?
1996.
You know him as long as I have. So you know the adventures of Jonathan.
Yes, I know the adventures of Jonathan. He looks awesome for 8 years.
I know.
I'm like, wow. You know, you can't keep a good man down.
And he represents the elegance of essence all these years. Even when he was homeless. He was elegant homeless.
I know he's had a lot of challenges and he's always risen.
I have sat with him at dinner, at lunch, and meals, and I laughed so hard from his stories.
Oh my God. I have experienced some stories with him. I've met him in Trinidad during Carnival. Oh my gosh.
Trinidad?
Yes.
Was that years ago?
Years ago, yeah. I used to go to Trinidad Carnival almost every year for like 10 years. And one time I went down there and there was Jonathan Blount.
Wow. So he has such, I'm waiting for the book to come out.
He should be writing his book now.
He got a movie in the works.
Yeah.
But I need the book.
Right. He should get into, Ted Hollins, you know, and the Black Writers Club.
Yeah.
Jonathan should get with them so he can get his book in motion and get it published. Because he has a lot of stories.
I should have been recording all these years. Yeah, you're right. It would be called The Adventures of Jonathan Blount, starting at Essence.
The Adventures of Jonathan Blount. Blount, he says.
Jonathan Sebastian Blount. Yes. Got to put the middle name in there. Now, 55 years ago, Essence started. I was 15 years old in South Warren High School. Where were you, and what do you remember?
55 years ago, I was finishing like 10th grade. I actually just celebrated my 50th anniversary from high school. So, I mean, I remember looking at Ebony magazine, Essence magazine, Jet magazine, because I grew up in Belize. We didn't have television, but we got like all the magazines and all the books. We used to get our news, international news from the BBC. We'd go to the movie theaters and they would have shorts about what was happening in the United States. So when I came to this country when I was 18, my family didn't have TV. I actually took the first TV home to my parents about like 1978. No TV.
So how did you decide to become a OBGYN doctor, right?
When I first came to the country, I had a scholarship for, and of course I was a foreign student, Goshen College in Indiana. And so here I am, 18. I'm coming from Belize. I had a sweater and a poncho. Didn't know what it was like to have snow and freezing weather and all that stuff. But so I couldn't afford. I didn't have the financing for medical school, so I became a nurse. I got my Bachelor of Science in Nursing. And I worked for 9 years as a nurse, and then I went to medical school at University of Illinois in Chicago.
Oh, you go,
I was
girl.
31.
Wow.
So, and I did residency at Cook County Hospital in Chicago, the famous Cook County Hospital.
I was born there.
Yeah, really? Yeah, and then when I finished residency in 96, I was done with the cold and I came to Florida, came to Orlando.
And you've been here ever since?
Yes.
Wow, that's beautiful. I was in Belize in February.
I was too.
Each other.
My family lives in Belize City. So I went home, my mom was there, and I have 5 siblings who are also in Belize. And I went home again in May from my 50th high school reunion from St. Catherine's Academy.
Wow. Now my friend lives right outside Belize City. She has a house there. She used to own a lot of property. Marva Gillett.
What's her
Her
name?
name is Marva Gillett.
Gillett. Gillett. My grandmother's a Gillett.
Your connection.
we might be related. I mean, it's really funny. So many Belizeans. The country is so small. A lot of people know someone, or you know the family of people. You know, so it's small. I mean, Belize now has a population of 420,000. That's all. When I came to the States in 1975, the population was about 150,000 for the whole country. So it's grown, but it's still under 500,000 people.
A beautiful place. It was just a little crowded for me, the city.
Were you in Belize City?
I was outside. I was everywhere. We drove all the way. We drove 2 hours north to some city near, not far from Mexico. I guess. We were on our way to Mexico.
Corazon?
Yeah. So we were everywhere. We took a boat to another island.
San Pedro or Kikaka?
Kikaka.
That's where I had my 50th high school reunion. We went home for 2 days.
I could live there. It was beautiful.
But you know, so in Belize, like the population is centered in like the towns and stuff, but the country itself is one of the least populated countries in the whole world.
Really?
Yeah.
You wouldn't even know that because it's so crowded in the city.
In the cities, yeah.
But then it's a small island.
Right.
It's a peninsula. And you have children here?
I have one son.
Okay. You still married?
No. I'm single. I was married, but I've been divorced for like 41 years.
How long?
41 years, and I never remarried.
Well, we need to do a show on that one. There's a lot of us like that.
Let me tell you, I'm good. I don't need to remarry. And it's hard to find a man that will compliment me because I don't.
I know it's beautiful.
You know, at this stage of life, I'm good by myself.
It's hard to find a man who has the same beliefs that we have, who has the same diet that we have, harmony that we. There's so much. I'm a yogi.
Oh, you really?
So I practice it every day. I met a man who was like, "Oh, that's demonic. This isn't gonna work." That's what I do, and that's what keeps me young at my age.
Yeah, that's good. I dance a lot.
You dance?
I exercise and I also do a weight training program 3 days a week, and I do dancing. I take a class every once in a while with the Orlando Ballet, and also with the Y over in College Park, over at in the Packing District.
And you're still practicing medicine?
Right. I actually tried out retirement, but I'm going back to work 2 days a week.
For you, because you're needed, obviously.
Yeah, I mean, retirement is always cracked up. I don't want to just sit down and watch four walls. And when you're on a fixed budget, that's what happens. You need some extra money so you can travel and do all the things you can while you can. Because as you get older, there are lots of medical challenges that occur. Even though you might have been completely healthy all your life, after 65, things start to happen.
Well, one thing what happens, we slow down. So I'm taking the best care of myself, but I'm slowing down. I think as we get older, if we try and keep up the same pace that we had when we were in our 40s, stress hits. I don't know how to do it.
You have to reinvent yourself and adjust to every stage of life.
So that's what I'm doing. I'm staying young all the way through.
Yes.
And making changes as I need to. A lot of elderly people don't want to change.
Yes. But being active is the most important thing. You can't just sit down and be a couch potato. Exercise and movement that's what life is all about. And once you stop doing that, then your quality of life really decreases.
My dad lived to be 95 years old. And even when he was in his chair, he was always moving his legs up and down.
You gotta move.
And he had stairs in his house, so he would keep going up and down the stairs. And then his heart just stopped one day. He said, okay, I'm done. So I hope I'm his legacy. I'm an athlete, and I'm going to keep it going as long as I can.
Well, keep it up, girl.
Give me your name again.
Anna Lizama.
I want to get your number before we leave. I'm going over to the sax player. Let everybody, you too. Let everybody see who's playing this great music. I'm going to hear the sax player. Excuse me. Hi. I want them to see who's playing the sax. We're going to get a little musical intermission here. I am really enjoying this music. So I'll be
Live? Live? All right. I am so sorry to interrupt great conversations. I know. Oh, look at the lights. That's never a good time. Closing time becomes that next song that comes on. But he doesn't know it on the sax, so we're good. So look, I just wanted to, we're gonna start to wrap up. So I think, when do we, Jerome, is at 8 o'clock? Is that they kick us out? Yeah. Can we finish drinks? I have 4 kids. Can I finish the drinks? Someone told me. Is it you? Okay, so it's you after 8. All right. He's celebrating his 80th birthday today. Hello. 80th birthday. He looks younger than me, and he's 80 years old. Oh my gosh. I bet he does have 4 kids. So I'll tell you this: someone in the room told my wife that 4 kids is not a lot. And I bless your heart. If you have more than 4, then I don't even know what to say. But 4 feels like
we're
8.
taking a little intermission.
Maybe I'm weak and fragile, but I'm sorry. But we I just want to finish up and thank everybody for tonight. Thank Jerome. Thank the team here at Ava, like everybody here tonight that's been kind of putting this night together for us. I just want to say thank you. Can we give a round of applause? Bravo! Get a picture of it.
No.
So
I need to say thank you to everybody.
You say thank you. When I'm done? Actually, I'm gonna pass it. Jerome passes it to you. All right. You get last word. So if you want it, so look, everybody saw wine coming around. Right now you're going to see Ghost Barolo. So the one Ghost song that we open tonight is Barolo. So remember with the Ghost, you've got Andy, you've got, I know Eric is part of that program. His wife, Emily's part of the program. Our owner actually is married to another master som. Can you believe that? There's a lot of wine knowledge in that house. So I'm surprised they don't have 8 kids with all the wine and all that knowledge. But anyways, I'm just very fertile. So anyway, so it's not true. I don't think it's true. So we just want you to know if you have any questions about anything tonight, please find us. Either myself, Jerome, Eric's floating around the room. Heather was at the front. She's smaller. She's harder to find. But if you need anything, there she is, right there. She's right there. So if you have any questions, if you need to order wine, it's on an app that should have came to you via a text. Please don't hesitate. This is the one spot where you can get it. A lot of people ask me tonight, how do you get it? We don't sell in retail. We don't sell independent retail, no chain retail. We're starting a wine club, and everything that we do here, guys, is all about friends and family. And you can read the back of the labels and take a look at it. But everything's at an exceptional level, A++ level. Everything's biodynamic and organically farmed. There's nothing chemical-wise in these wines, so nothing to hurt you that's not natural. So for those of you that appreciate that, that's a wonderful thing. Jerome, you need to be making your way back this way. I'm wrapping up. I'm passing Jerome next. But I just want this is my first time coming up for an event like this. Like I said, we drove up a couple of hours tonight. We're staying over here in the hotel around the corner. But thank you for your hospitality. You guys have been so kind to me. I've walked around the room and everybody's so engaging and so nice. And there's several of you in businesses where we can all tie together. So if we can work together on certain projects, I'm happy to do it. If it's give back projects, that's what we live for. So we're all about that. So thanks again. I'm going to pass it to Jerome. Jerome, this beautiful man, get up here, Jerome. Let's go, Jerome.
All right. Okay. How's everybody doing? Can I get, is everybody doing good? Okay, I'm glad. Thank you so much. Honestly. But thank you so much for your time, your attention. Everybody that attended this event tonight looks absolutely beautiful.
Don't they?
Yes, can we get a clap for it? Just
give yourself a round of applause for being so beautiful tonight.
now, I'm not going to take all of my time doing this, but I do have appreciation. This event was something that we've been trying to do for the last year. It's really just, like I said at the beginning of the event, bringing people that appreciate excellence, especially local excellence, in the form of wine, food, and art. Jokita tonight, she's an absolute gem. If you have to meet her, there is no
Jokita is the artist.
She came out and she presented something that I thought was special from the first time that I met her. It was like electricity when I first saw her art. And anybody that has not had a chance to see her beautiful floating wine presentation, just take a look at that again. absolutely gorgeous. If you want one for your home, they are for sale. But her art is absolutely electric when it comes to her background. I don't know if you guys had a chance to talk to her tonight. Her story, why she uses the 3 different types of art, why she uses copper, her background in terms of how she's an engineer. If you haven't had a chance to find out about that, I'm not going to ruin it for you. But if we can, one last clap for Jaquita for coming out and showcasing her art. Now, I want to take a second to congratulate my father and my parents in the back. They were the ones who raised me and helped me do all of this. So raise me 1, like, I was a trip. But 2, you're right. 2, from emotional support to trying to get everybody, all the things wrangled here. Like doing an event, oh my God, like doing an event, like, where's Dominic Clark? Can we please have a round of applause for Dominic Clark in the room? This man, if you do not know him, does events on a different level. We are going to be doing things in the future. He is a beautiful, wonderful individual who at first, if you meet him, he's like, hey, what do you got going on? I can help you. And then he proceeds to do the things that he says he's gonna do. He's great. Absolutely great. So he's one that absolutely helped have all of you beautiful people out here by spreading the word and getting people out here. So thank you so much for Dominic. Thank you so much for my family for helping me coordinate and keep my head on safe. And another lady that has absolutely been essential for this evening, aside from Jaquita, is Heather McLeod. From the CV family side, we are the private equity side that you build these beautiful companies to go ahead and present to individuals like Ace. Okay. We might take you up on that order right now. Our holding company produces a lot of these brands and businesses so that we can bring people together like yourself. Of course, there's always going to be a sale. There's always going to be a level of presentation. But we're doing it in a way that allows people to connect with meaningful and valuable products.
Yes.
Let me say that again. Meaningful and valuable products and services that we actually care about putting on the market because we spent the time doing research. That's different. Hopefully you understand that. I just stress that enough because this is a company that has given me a chance to present this to you guys, and I really want to keep doing that. So if we can please have a kind of applause for Heather and CV family as the holding company and Ace Wine and Spirits who have been here to present to us all night. For the rest of the night, please drink, eat, and marry till 8 o'clock because they might kick us out. But until then, enjoy, guys. Thank you guys so much.
12 minutes.
Hey, Jonathan Blount, now too, you know.
What he was talking about, the other club. Right run course get fast.
Yeah, hold on. I think that's cool. All right. To watch.
Good ones for now, boy. You have appetite. Give me some meat. Give me some meat. My Publix. Pick some up. They get to the house. Yeah. Nice though, man. I'm glad I came out. Glad I came out. You got any more of the pudding?
I do not. That was free.
You got no more. That's what you got.
Baklava. So it's like time to eat because we're about to close up here.
I put my phone somewhere.
You want to sit down here?
Move in.
Let's get cozy.
That baklava is serious, boy. Look at it. Take that. Yes. Hell yes. Thank you.
We're enjoying baklava now at the end of the hour. This has been an amazing. This has been an amazing time of communication, fellowship, love, and conversation. This young man here just keeps going like a bunny, like a never-ending bunny. So I'm glad you're hanging in there.
Ready, buddy.
Ready bunny.
Ready, buddy.
Ready bunny. So I hope you have enjoyed this evening with us. It's been kind of loud, so I hope you've been able to hear us. But if nothing else, I hope you've been able to see the love and fellowship and the joy we have when we come together like this. I want to encourage all of you to do more of this. Celebrate, especially when you get to 80. 70, 80. We got 10 years between us, but we're talking about over 20, maybe over 30 years of connections that the Creator brings for a reason. And one of the reasons is I have learned so much from this man about resilience, perseverance, teaching, strength, and getting up after you fall down. How many times have you fallen down?
Uncountable.
Uncountable. So he's going to write. I'm trying to get him to write a book.
I'm writing now.
He's writing one now because his stories are incredible.
I got one more book chapter left.
One more chapter left? All right, I'm going to help you get that.
The Orlando chapter, and I'm still writing.
The Orlando chapter? Oh, boy.
Still writing.
That's a long one. I've heard like maybe some of it.
You've seen some of it.
I've seen the Orlando chapter of Jonathan Blount. Yeah. And you were born in where?
North Carolina.
Wow. Okay, let's count. North Carolina. And then where was Essence started? Huh?
New York.
New York. And then
No, we wasn't started. I started.
You started it.
Yeah, let's get that clear.
You started it in New York.
Yeah.
So from North Carolina to New York, did you stop anywhere along the way? You went
Jersey.
straight Jersey, okay. North Carolina, Jersey, New York. And then Essence had to be created. And then
No, he doesn't have to create it. I created it. I hired him all of them.
Yes.
I financed them. I kept them going for 2 years. I raised the key money.
So now 55 years later, you can be grateful. Are you in gratitude now? For all that you've
No, I'm in anticipation of what's to come.
Okay, yeah, because it's going to be a new essence, right?
Yeah.
All right, so you just beginning. Listen, we need to start some yoga classes together, maybe.
Okay.
Strengthen your breath. Get your breath strengthened.
Okay.
Your muscles flexed.
Okay.
Again.
Okay.
So you got a lot of work to do.
Okay, no problem. I'll do it all.
Got it for speaking, and you were talking to not the young black guy, the Caucasian guy. Who was he?
I don't fucking know. No. I don't know. I don't need to know as long as he writes the check.
So he's the owner of this building?
No, he rented this
He rented this
for us. Hired the saxophonist,
You got your name?
brought in the artist,
Great. I'm going to contact
paid for all the liquor and the food.
you. We have a lot of
What? No, the guy who paid the saxophone. The white boy.
I need to give him a card, don't I?
I think so.
I know so.
All right, you all. It's that we've been here a whole hour, more than an hour. If you've been here with me, I hope you enjoyed the atmosphere, the love, the communication, the music. It's all been amazing. I hope you felt the energy here in the room. So I'm going to sign off. And the saxophone is still playing, so I'm not going to put on any other music. We're just going to say namaste, God Nam, Aho, Ashe, Ashe, and Shalom. Everybody have a great week. The hurricanes are coming, but don't worry, we're covered. And I'll be doing a show this week on how to keep the mold out of your tiny house. The mildew too. We're all good. So stay tuned. Love you.